Switchel! What in the world is that? Well, hopefully by the end of this vlog, we'll know a lot more about Switchel. I don't know a lot about it. I know that back in a long time ago, before Red Bull, before Monster, before Jolt, even before Coca-Cola, pre-Coca-Cola, even with the real Coke in it, this was an energy boosting drink that people would make, and doesn't have to be refrigerated. You can make it with things you have around your house, probably, and probably anywhere internationally by the ingredients. And there are different variations. So we're going to tweak it, the original recipe, just a little bit to fit our springtime health. And, you know, all through winter, you're kind of cooped up more than you normally are, especially if you're in the north or northeast. And you go through what they call colds all winter long. And this drink is supposed to have beneficial helps to help boost your immune system, cleanse you out, and boost your energy. So stick around. We're going to find out more about Switchel coming up next. All right, so the original recipe calls for 2 cups of sugar, and we don't want to use that much sugar. So we're going to replace the sugar with sweeteners like either honey or maple syrup or lemon. And I think we're going to use honey and lemon and skip the maple syrup for now. There's also recipes with cinnamon added to it. And some of the recipes have variations in the amount of ginger. And we are going to add a little more ginger than what the original recipe called for. And we're just going to kind of make this the way we want it. And now we're going to go over the benefits of the ingredients we'll be using in our Switchel. Stick around. All right, so the first ingredient on the recipe is 2 cups of sugar, but we're just going to skip that altogether and move right on to the molasses. Now, Blackstrap molasses is a nutritious byproduct of sugarcane production. And unlike refined sugar, it's naturally rich in antioxidants. Iron, calcium, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, and vitamin B6. And as such, it may relieve constipation, help treat anemia, and support bone and hair health. So we think this is a great ingredient for a springtime Switchel. Now let's check out the next ingredient, apple cider vinegar. Now when it comes to home remedies, apple cider vinegar is the preferred choice. Since it has amazing detoxification properties, apple cider vinegar works by helping the liver flush out the toxins that can interfere with the body's normal functioning. And this is definitely something that builds up over winter in your body. So another perfect ingredient for this springtime Switchel. The next ingredient is ginger. And ginger is for better digestion. Ginger helps speed up the digestion process and empty your stomach more quickly. It improves your immunity, alleviates PMS symptoms, relieves nausea and upset stomachs, and may help with cancer. Reduces pain, gives you healthier skin, it's a weight loss aid, and many, many more benefits to ginger. We could all use a little more ginger in our life. Now we're going to replace some of the sweetness, even though molasses is sweet. We're going to take out the sugar and we're going to use a little lemon and honey. And honey contains nutrients that are beneficial to health. Raw honey is rich in antioxidants. Using honey to replace table sugar can help improve your diabetes. The antioxidants in honey help lower blood pressure. And honey helps improve cholesterol. It also helps reduce the triglyceride levels in your body. But not only that, honey contains several compounds that are good for liver health. One of these compounds is antioxidants. Honey is rich in antioxidants, including flavonoids, phenolic acids, and ascorbic acid. These are essential for protecting the liver from damage caused by free radicals. And the last thing we'll be using in this springtime switchel is lemon. Now, the way to make real lemonade is to let the sugar that you're using soak up the oil from the skins, or let the rinds steep in boiling water for a while, and that is the key to real lemonade. But as far as benefits of lemons, lemons contain nutrients that may help support your cardiovascular health and protect against kidney stones and anemia. Among other benefits, lemons are high in vitamin C, fiber, and various beneficial plant compounds. These nutrients are responsible for several health benefits. So lemons are great to be added to this springtime switchel. Not only are we going to do some spring cleaning, we're going to do some spring cleaning of ourselves. Now let's make this springtime switchel, and then we'll give it a taste test. All right, so we've made it to the kitchen. We're going to make springtime switchel gorilla style, and it makes a gallon of water, or gallon of switchel. And we're going to be using this gallon. You need lemon juice, which we're just going to use this. This is natural strength, but it is from a concentrate. Need some honey, some Blackstrap molasses, a cup of that or so, and ginger. Now you can boil your ginger, your fresh ginger, and just kind of chop it up, boil it in water, steep it, or you can use ground ginger, which we'll be using. And then you need some apple cider vinegar. And it calls for about a quarter cup of that. We might do it a little bit more. The lemon juice, we'll probably use a quarter cup. We'll probably use about 4 tablespoons of honey. We're going to use a cup of black molasses. And we're going to use a good tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of ginger. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a quart of this, 4 quarts of water, 4 quarts to a gallon. We'll take 1 quart, we'll boil it on the stove, and we'll add our ingredients to it, and then we'll add the remaining water to our mixture, and then we'll give it a taste test. Now, this was made way before refrigerators. They used to cool this in the streams, or they put it in the crook of their tree, or hang it from the well. And when they're out doing their hard, heavy chores, they would drink this. But the health benefits are impressive, and the ingredients we're adding is like a quadruplefecta of health benefits. And that's definitely something we can use all year long, but especially in the spring, getting through winter and everything. So this should be a refreshing drink. It should be an energy booster and build your immunity too. So let's get this made up, and then we'll go give it a taste test. 1 quart water. Let's get it boiling. Doesn't look like much in there, but I want to have enough room I can add the rest of the gallon to this once it's boiled and mixed. Now we're doing this gorilla style, so I'm not even going. This is Golden Barrel, just like the shoe fly pie that we made. This is also made by Golden Barrel, and this is their Blackstrap molasses, the all unsulfured Blackstrap molasses, and I think this is about a cup. So we're just going to add this to the boiling water. All right, now we're going to add our just over a quarter cup of apple cider vinegar, because this is very beneficial to us, to our mixture. All right, it's time to add some lemon. I don't know how much. I'm just going to pour it in. Probably about a little less than a quarter cup. Right about a quarter cup. Probably perfectly a quarter cup. Now for our ground ginger. And it's calling for a teaspoon. I'm going to do more towards a tablespoon. So not quite a full tablespoon, but Alright, we just got to get that, keep that boiling for a little bit, let it all incorporate, and then we're going to add the water to it. Can't forget this. Honey. Now I'm going to put in about 4 tablespoons because we didn't put any sugar. Can't ever have enough honey. And you know what else I like? Bee pollen. I put this in my cereal. And it lasts a long time. You don't need a lot. But this is very beneficial to you. You just take about 7, 8, 10 kernels and put it in your cereal. Or whatever. And eat it. It's good. Oh, it's coming together now. I can smell that ginger. Man, it'll open your sinuses up. You can smell that vinegar, the ginger, all that put together. I wonder what it tastes like. Almost looks like coffee. Alright, so I was really hoping this came out a little more lemony, but it does look kind of like tea. And we just took it right out of the pan and put it on ice.
Did you already taste it?
I have not tasted it.
How do you know it's not lemony? You don't smell the lemon.
It smells good. Smell it. Alright, you try it first.
That's funny. That's hilarious. This was...
I want to see if it's good or not. I wonder why Switchel didn't stick around. Does it taste like Red Bull? Wow, that's pretty good.
I mean, it's got a sweet taste to it.
By the looks of her face,
the brown sugar must be giving me like...
There's no brown sugar in it.
I mean, the molasses must be giving me a brown sugar.
Her face, I thought this is going to be horrible, but that's really good. It's like a really good iced tea. That tastes like iced tea to me.
It doesn't taste like iced tea.
That's delicious. And super good for you. If you like iced tea, you'll love this. Really close. And I love iced tea. I drink it all the time. It does have that extra ginger, so it's more like a ginger iced tea. But this is good. And it'll boost your energy and your immune system. And you can make it right at home. Springtime Switchel, guerrilla style, try our style. Or pick a different recipe and make some for yourself. Maybe add some fruit to it. Maybe add less molasses. Maybe add some maple syrup. Because I've heard that's another great ingredient in a Switchel. Alright guys, this is Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. We try to find the art in everything. And today, we found the art in Switchel. See you guys next time.
Peace, y'all.
So today we'll be talking about old-fashioned concoctions, and more specifically, Switchel. Now we're going off of a Olde Time Switchel recipe, which calls for 2 cups sugar, 1 cup molasses, a 1/4 cup cider vinegar, a teaspoon of ground ginger, and a gallon of water. But we're going to tweak that recipe, and we're also going to go over the benefits of these ingredients that makes Switchel. Now, Switchel, hot summers and hard work produced some mighty thirst in the years gone by. An American invented... So hot summers and hard work produced some mighty thirst in the years gone by. And American inventiveness created the beverages to kind of hold back that thirst. Some of these concoctions are popular now as they have ever been. And others, however, such as shrubs and switchels,